Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. It's MahanrajKaur. Can you believe it? It's almost the close of 2023. So I wanted to check in with you. First of all, I want to say I love you. Thanks for being a part of the GDF family, for come to our studio whenever you do come. We appreciate your love and your energy and being part of your life. So I want to talk a little bit about astrology. I want to give you some energy tips on how to handle New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then we're going to do a guided meditation and breathwork to welcome the new year. So the energy is awesome. Okay, so one of the things, it's like we are being upgraded in the way we believe in our soul and the way we believe in God. And this is happening because of this amazing opposition. Actually, it's a square. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy in the sky, and it is squaring Neptune. So Neptune is in its home sign of Pisces, and our beautiful Neptune is, let me get the exact degree on this. Neptune is at 25 degrees. And so then we have Mars at 25 degrees in Sagittarius. We have Mercury at 22 degrees in Sagittarius, and Venus just entered Sagittarius. But especially Mars and Mercury, they are dancing and squaring, upgrading how we speak and think in accordance with where we belong with God, and taking meaningful action that aligns us with our intuitive sense of what God wants us to do. We are really being upgraded. We have been since 2012. And 20, 21, 22, 23, can you feel it? These years have been all about having us rely on God implicitly above all else. And sometimes when that kind of thing happens, it's kind of like the story of Job. You know, Job was this faithful servant to the divine, but the darkness was like, let's be honest. How faithful is he? Because, you've given him a lot of wealth. He's got great health. He's got a cool family. Let's see if you start taking some of that shit away, how faithful he is. So we hear these stories not only in the Bible or the Tarot or the Quran or the Japji. That is part of the upgrading of humans. I don't think sometimes how we hear it is that we are being tested. I don't think we're being tested. I think we are being polished. I think that when we are in really challenging situations, as we are right now in humanity, while you can look at it as, oh my gosh, this is so bad, this is so negative, the other way to look at this is, oh my gosh, what we currently do doesn't work, and so now what? It really gives us an opportunity to be divinely creative, where we tap into our feelings and expand our mind to connect to our higher power and become the solutions in life that are different than we've ever seen. So we got that going on. Plus, Mercury is going direct on New Year's Day. Jupiter is going direct on New Year's Eve. So Mercury right now is in Sagittarius. So then that means it's going to kind of go backward and forward on where we belong in our mind. How can we believe in a higher love and change the way we think and have upgraded beliefs and keep the mind on track with that. So we're going to stay right there for a little bit because it's there right now in retrograde, and so when it goes direct, it's going to linger on that 22nd degree, which is an Aquarius degree, holding Mercury in Sagittarius. Then we're also going, so it feel really good to have Mercury go direct on New Year's Day. And then also we're going to have our beautiful Jupiter, who's at 5 degrees, go direct. 5 degrees is a Gemini degree, so Jupiter is also upping the value, bringing us good luck in being interested in where we feel comfortable. Comfort I want us to upgrade how we feel like with that. You know, sometimes comfort can be overeating on accounts. Boy, do I feel comfortable. I would beg to differ. That's not being comfy. That's checking out. Okay, so Taurus comfort is about, I'm comfortable because I don't have to be anybody but me, and I get to shine and share my gifts. That's really what so we get to be comfortable. We don't have to be anything. We don't have to have a perfect Instagram. We don't have to have perfect looks. We don't have to have perfect anything with Taurus and Jupiter. We just need to authentically be ourselves and be around situations where we are valued for that. And then the prosperity and the joy just grows as a natural result of that. So that's the astrology. Now I want to give us a little wisdom about things you can do tomorrow, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. And that is, you know how we're going to do lots of cool things at the New Year's Eve. We have really cool things that we're going to do in small groups and big groups. We're going to do energy work. We're doing healing. We're going to do a Kriya. We're going to meditate. We're going to chant 108 recitations of the Miracle Mantra. The Magnificent Mantra. It's going to be amazing. One of the things I want us to breathe into, whether you're there or not, so we'll start right now here on this recording. I want you to think about, instead of like a resolution, an energy that would support, like maybe, you know, like for myself, I'm not way off the weight I want to be, but I definitely have had too much cookies, and I'm just not in the best eating and movement. So I want that to be better. I want to stay creative because in my work. So if you've been noticing, I'm doing some different things, but not to be overly attached to their success. So I am creating a word that's going to help me. It's not necessarily discipline, so I work out, or, you know, right? So my word is going to be faith. I want to be more faithful. I want to, when you're in my presence, feel the relaxed mind and body that is attuned to my soul. That when you're in my presence, you feel a woman who completely trusts that God has her back. So my word is faith. So we're going to take a moment in a minute to kind of tune into a word, and we have a couple days to change it. But here's what I want to say. What I want us to do tomorrow and Monday is to act like that is true. To speak, feel, facial expression, as though this word has been living in your auric field and in your heart for a while, and that this is how you are now. I am this faithful servant of God, and when you're in MahanrajKaur's presence, you just feel relaxed because I'm so relaxed that something big is loving me and taking care of me. Okay? So what the message is that I'm telling you here is that I would like for you, whatever you do tomorrow night for New Year's Eve, even if it is watch a little something in the living room and go to bed, that you watch it with the energy of this word. That maybe you make a phone call and you speak with that energy. And then on New Year's Day, this is the born again, the new chapter of you, and that you live in that word. So let's take a moment, put our hands on our heart, rub the heart in a circle. Take a deep inhale and sigh. One more time. Inhale deep and sigh. And allow the word that is a blessing for you to come up from maybe your solar plexus into the heart, and now speak it out loud. Faith. Speak yours out loud. Speak yours out loud again. Imagine Divine Ma has written that word in light on your forehead. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. All right. So that's the wisdom and all that good stuff. We're going to now do a breath work and a meditation for the new year. What what do I want to say? Please, if you, I think we have a couple more spaces. It's going to be a small group, so I'm thinking like 18 at the most. We're at 14 right now. I have a cap at 20, so the studio can easily hold 20. I've had 35 in there. We're not going to do that. So the cap is at 18. Anyway, so if you haven't signed up for New Year's Eve, do. New Year's Day is at 11. It's an hour-and-a-half class. It's regular class pricing. It's with me. You can sign up for that. Then we're starting our 40-day meditation, which is going to be the Magnificent Mantra for 8 minutes, a breath work for intuition for 8 minutes, and stillness for 8 minutes. It's going to be powerful, powerful, with the divine messages for 40 days. That begins on January 20th. And I am starting a new online class right around Mary Magdalene's birthday. Her birthday is January 31st. She's a Saturn Aquarius. And we are going to do, it's a 4-week class on the 7 powers of the soul. The first week we'll do 2 powers, 2 powers, 2 powers, and then the last week we'll do 1 power. This is going to be a little more involved for those that have done this with me. We're going to journal, and so that at the beginning of class, people will have an opportunity to share their journal prompts, and then we will go into the energy. It's gentle stretching, and then powerful mantra and breath work and guided meditation, as well as me giving you the history of where the Gospel of Magdalene came from and why it is what it is. So, all right, let's get ready. Either sit comfortably or lay down. And we're going to be doing the Tower of Light breath actually today, whatever it is. So go ahead and lay down or sit comfortably. And the breath is 2 inhales through the mouth, 1 out the mouth. Inhale, out the mouth. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the breath going. Inhaling your word, your blessing for the new year. Keep the breath going. Don't shortchange yourself on the medicine. Last 30 seconds. Keep up, keep up. Inhale deep through the nose. suspend the breath, suspend the breath. Exhale. With your eyes closed, let all distraction, stress, drain easily from your body. Noticing the peace and love and comfort that naturally exist in our bodies when we just let go. In this relaxed state, you're invited to follow my voice into a sacred journey. As we begin our meditation, we surround ourselves with angels and love and protection. Feeling this tremendous energy, this royal energy come up on your left. Archangel Raphael. And he holds the caduceus, the wand of healing. He is the keeper of the east and air, the healer of the mind. And with him he brings the sacred emerald fire. Allow yourself to inhale the emerald fire, knowing that it wisely knows where to go in your mind to heal. Breathing in the emerald fire into your body, your thoughts, your life. Letting it heal you and upgrade you. Exhaling all worry and chaos. Let it go. Feeling the power of this archangel anchoring the left side of your auric field. And now, allow yourself to become aware of a presence in front of you. Archangel Michael bringing in the south and fire. He holds a sword, and he is the keeper of the sapphire fire. Archangel Michael brings his sword of courage, discipline, ascension, elevation, allowing this amazing energy of the blue sapphire fire to come into your heart and open the space of your soul, allowing you to feel your soul in a bigger, more profound way. Using the sword to cut away any fear and doubt that may be lingering. Cut it away and see yourself being free of all fear. And you feel the energy of another archangel bringing the presence into the right side of your auric field. Archangel Gabriel, west and water. And he holds a chalice. And he offers the white diamond ascension fire. Feel this fire from the chalice of ascension pouring into your auric field, removing all debris from fearful and angry moments, clearing your auric field so that it holds the vibration of new beginnings, of ascension. of awakening. And you feel the energy of another angel, a beautiful archangel walking up from behind you, Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel, he holds the pentacle and brings in the north and earth, stability, abundance. He offers the fire of the ruby red fire. Breathe the ruby red fire into your finances, into your house, into your business, into the sector of abundance and prosperity, breathing in this glorious ruby red fire. Take a moment to feel the power of your auric field. Archangels all around you, to the left, front, right, and behind. And now, from above you, Archangel Metatron ushers in the Christ consciousness grid. As this golden grid begins to descend from the heavens into the top of your auric field, you feel an increase of light, a presence of illumination, and you are blessed with the gift that Metatron is handing you, the crown of Christ consciousness. And below you, Archangel Sandalphon, bringing up the feminine Christ, the Magdalene energy, this ruby red grid coming up from the earth, coming into your root chakra, meeting the Christ consciousness from the heavens and the feminine Christ consciousness from the earth, meeting the bridge of the heart right here, right now, in this moment. 6 archangels surrounding you and above and below you, preparing you for journey and meditation into 2024. Breathe. In your mind's eye, you see yourself walking in a beautiful, enchanted garden, and you come to a golden gate. As soon as you reach for its handle, the golden gate opens and allows you to enter into the garden of possibilities, of abundance, of miracles. The land of 2024. As you gaze at the landscape, you see remnants of challenges that you were met with in 2023. But somehow they seem different. It's as though they have been lightened and illuminated. And you feel a calm certainty that some of the challenges that may still linger are now also presenting the answers. Things are changing. And 2024 is beckoning you to believe in abundance, choice, and the power of love. As you make your way through this part of the garden, you notice another golden gate. As you approach the gate, it opens, and you are invited into a preview of possibilities. In the preview of possibilities, there are pools that are mirrors, and you see some of the things that you've been desiring. Maybe it's new love. Maybe it's more stability or changes in your career. For some of you, it's a spontaneous healing in your health. You see a bench at the side of a sacred pool, and you go and sit on this bench and allow yourself to envision the area in your life where you need the most assistance or you are desiring an upgrade. See it in the pool and imagine it is healed. It is done. Receive it. Receive information, clues, the codes of how to get this in the new year are now starting to emanate out of the pond itself. Orbs of healing in emerald green floating up out of the pool, entering your mind and your heart. Hold and receive. Hold and receive. When you feel comfortable, as though you have received as much of these codes as you can for now, you feel called to stand up. As you look across the pond, you notice another golden gate. And now a footbridge has formed over the pool, and you walk upon it. Just as you reach for the golden gate, again it opens up. And as you enter into this third phase, you are bathed in golden light. It is as though this gate has opened you up into another consciousness. The entire field of energy is golden. And you notice there is a dais, a comfortable healing bed, and it's calling you to lay upon it. And you do. As you lay upon the healing bed, from above you, golden white like the sun, a ball of energy, starts to descend upon you. As it approaches, it feels warm, loving, divine, powerful. This golden light is a gift of Christ consciousness. As soon as the golden light touches the heart center, it's as though it is an explosion, saturating your entire body, moving into the auric field all around you, 9 feet in every direction, saturating and coating every cell, every thought, bones, tissue, every part of who you are with the golden light of Christ consciousness. Hold and receive. As you feel totally engulfed by this golden light, you are in awe of the presence of love and the absence of fear. In this consciousness, this golden consciousness, you cannot help but smile. There is a kindness and a goodness that is saturating this moment. And the blessing it is giving you is, you know to the core of your being that everything in your life is going to be okay. Everything in your life is noticed by God, the golden consciousness. And everything that needs to change will be helped by you and God. And everything that you are desiring to come to your life will be drawn into you by this golden light. Feel the golden acceptance, the golden love, the golden peace, the golden joy. Let yourself breathe it, feel it, shine it. For this is the gift of the new year. Golden consciousness. I'm going to leave you now in this beautiful place to receive as much as you need. Your angels are with you. Your soul is illuminated and on high alert. Enjoy the gifts and the aftermath of the golden 2024 Mahanraj Method Meditation. Sat Nam.